Good evening. We're following late-breaking developments in the federal trial of music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, now facing explosive allegations of sex trafficking and abuse. Today's focus, Cassie Ventura. The singer and former partner of Combs took the stand again, delivering emotional, detailed testimony that prosecutors say is central to their case.
I tried to be strong, I really did, but every day felt like I was walking on glass. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't be myself. I told myself, if I just stayed quiet, it would stop. That maybe he'd change. But silence didn't save me. It just broke me. Slowly. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I'm here because I need to heal. Because the truth matters.
Ventura described a long pattern of control and manipulation, testifying that she was pressured into orchestrated sexual encounters, often under the influence and threat of retaliation. She said plainly, "Staying silent only protected the wrong things. I'm not hiding anymore."
I didn't even recognize myself anymore. Every day I told myself, just get through it. Smile when you're told, say the right thing, but inside, I felt numb. He made me believe this was normal, that love looked like fear, that pain was part of being with him, and I believed it for years until I couldn't anymore. That's why I'm here, because I finally remembered who I was.
In a chilling moment, Ventura recalled a 2018 meeting after their breakup. She believed it was for closure. What happened, she said, left her shattered.
People would judge me if I ever spoke out, so I stayed quiet. I thought maybe things would change. Maybe it was just me. But the truth is, staying silent only protected the wrong things, and I've carried that weight for too long. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm ready to speak my truth, not for attention, but for healing. I deserve peace, and so does anyone else.
In a dramatic turn this afternoon, the defense put Cassie under intense cross-examination, forcing her to read aloud explicit texts she once sent to Combs. In one message, she wrote, "I want to do something crazy for you tonight." In another, "Whatever you want, just say it. I'll make it happen." Cassie paused, emotional, and then addressed the court directly. "I wrote those things because I thought I had to, not because I wanted to."
Yes, I wrote, I'm always ready to freak off, and I just want it to be uncontrollable. But what you don't see is why. I didn't write those because I wanted to. I wrote them because I felt I had to. Back then, I was scared. I was trapped. Saying what he wanted felt safer than saying no. This wasn't love. It wasn't choice. It was control.
The defense is using the texts to suggest consent, but prosecutors say they're evidence of how deeply Cassie was controlled and how fear shaped her words and actions. Sean Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges. If convicted, he could face life in prison. The trial resumes tomorrow. We'll continue to follow every turn.
This video contains AI-generated content, including dramatized testimony from Cassie Ventura, based on publicly available news reports. It is intended for informational and narrative purposes only and does not feature real footage or direct quotes from the ongoing trial.